Hello everyone, welcome back to part 16 on Let's Play Hogs of War. And as you can see here, we got everyone to a hero this time. Well, I say this time, but one of the few times I've ever made it, and we had an extra one, so Coachin is a gunner. But, as you can see, well, this is the final mission of the story mode. But not the final part of this Let's Play, as I will demonstrate later. And that's a purple flag. We've never fought a purple team yet. And if you're wondering, there are, unlike people say, there are two purple teams. There's Murdy Pigs, which you get for beating this mission with a certain number of pigs alive. And there's Team Lurid, which you get for using a cheat code naming your team Murdy Pigs. But they're two separate teams. Yep, this is it, lads. The Isle Swill. The reason we began this war, and the reason you haven't had Queen underway for the last 3 years. It's been kind of close to that long. If we can take the island, we will have the swill, all the swill we will ever need. This is the big one, expect the unexpected. And despite what it says in the bottom right there, we do not need to destroy any swill wells. The only objective for this mission is to win. So, oh, yeah, and it's raining, so it might be a little dark in this episode, but not much I can do about that. But as you can see here, a purple pillbox with 200 HP. And our heroes also get trench coats, which is kind of nice. I'm going to show you both ways of doing this mission. So, if you're struggling with this mission and can't really beat it, just take your first turn here and get on top of the shelter of the pillbox and skip your go. The enemy will get out. And you can see there, that's actually a gunner. There is a gunner on the final level. And you get 2 turns before the enemy gets their reinforcements. So, if you can do this right, you can actually end the mission before you fight any reinforcements. If I've done that correctly, we're done. But I'm gonna show you both ways. Yep, there you go. Yep. There's none left. And there you go. If you really want to, you can beat the game that way. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do it the less easy way. I'll show you the hard way now. Let's retry. Mission was not failed. Now we're gonna do what generally, if you want to actually have some challenge at the end here, this is what you're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be getting him out of the pillbox because it doesn't really matter. One thing you want to do though is pretty much pick up the HP on every pig, and then stand underneath the swell well like this. You'll see why in a little bit. And then just, for now, just shoot at the pillbox. And as we saw, there was a gunner in there named Izzy, and it was a purple gunner. Once again, we have not seen a purple team yet. And this is the only purple enemy you actually fight in the entire game. Because you might be wondering why there's only one enemy on this part. But, like I explained, they get reinforcements after this pig's turn. And it's really kind of a cheap reinforcements because, well, you'll just see here in a second the reason why this mission is so difficult, despite there only being one enemy at the start. There they are. Each nation that we have fought has sent in one of their own. And you might have noticed there it said Legend. That is a class that we do not have access to without cheating or hacking. Highest you can go without cheating or anything like that is Hero. And as you can see there, they all have 200 HP. And they have weapons even better than the Hero. Although there is one weapon on them which, if you have spies at this point, it's actually not that bad. Spies are pretty useful in this mission despite being against legends, because there's one weapon on them. If you can take it, it's pretty much game over. It's called Shockwave. The AI is not programmed to use this weapon. It's infinite use, I believe there's a shell in the artillery that does the same effect. But this is essentially that shell, wherever the pig can be, and as you can see in the top right there, that looks like a fiery explosion. This is an F-Wing airstrike. It is very dangerous because, as we saw earlier in the Let's Play, fire does 25 damage per touch. And sometimes, if you're lucky, most of the swill well will take it for you, because he only got hit for 25, but now he's in the open. But you're much rather take 25 damage compared to be entirely honest, you can't lose a pig entirely just for one of those, despite having like 200 HP. Just try and kill them as fast as you can. There's another strategy you can do here is where you poison all the legends and then hide. That works too, but it takes way too long, and I think people want to see what happens. Oh my god. And the English legend who somehow survived that, it's called Saint Nick. The American one is called Big Matt. We won't see the French one, because, well, obviously playing as French, we don't have a legend. So, but, see, if you stand in the right spot underneath the swill well, the swill well will take all the damage from the fire. And I don't know what I'm doing. And all the water on this map is poisonous, so you cannot swim in it despite our ranks. Even the legends can't swim in it. So the water on this map is actually useful. Yep, just finish him off because he's annoying. And as you can see, we have 30 seconds in this mission, unlike the last ones. Because I don't have enough time to use an airstrike. Let's try and knock off the German legend. He was supposed to fall down. Oh well. To be honest, we should have attacked one of the other ones because we want to get rid of as many F-Wing airstrikes as we can before they can use them. Because now you'll see the full front of the power of these things. Gabe might honestly be dead. And honestly, pretty much no matter what, you have to accept death in this mission. You can beat it without losing pigs, it's just very difficult. As you can see there, he lost 100 health. That is a lot. Alright, how much health does he have left? Alright, we really kind of need to finish him off or at least get him in the poison here, so hopefully we can do that. If we can't, hopefully he's off the hill at least. And you do get weapons for destroying the swill well. But as far as I'm aware, only one of them will actually drop you. One certain one, I don't know which one, if it's destroyed, will drop you one airstrike. And the rest, I believe, give you 3 jetpacks. So it's not worth it. And the Japanese legend is called Tabazuki. And this might not hurt. Yeah, the least threat you have on the map is actually the pillbox, believe it or not. But once he gets out, it's actually kind of threatening because of the water. Yep, don't be afraid to use all your freaking airstrikes as fast as you can. Although one thing to keep in mind about the legends here is that they have a tranquilizer. So if you get close to them, they might just decide to trank you. Meaning you'll lose a turn with that pig unless they're healed. And we did exactly 200 damage. Like 100 damage. Hopefully he's still underneath the swill well. And the German is down, so we don't have to worry about him now. I'm just gonna aim at... Pretty much just aim at the one that's closest to that pig, try and do as much damage with it as possible. There we go. Well, he lost the health kit he got, but honestly, that's not bad. Now we can get closer to them, because if you don't, believe it or not, these guys also have a regular airstrike as well, so. These guys are just all around the most dangerous enemies you will find. So, when you get to this mission, don't be surprised if you fail the first couple times, unless you decide to do the trick I showed you at the beginning there, but this mission is very difficult. And the reason this is the least threatening thing on the map is because he can't hit the ball side of a barn half the time. Alright, let's go. Wait, do you have an airstrike? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's go help out with Big Matt. Yeah, that's Big Matt. Don't put your pigs together because, once again, they have that regular airstrike. And they do have infinite bazookas, but they do not, as far as I'm going off, they do not have a sniper rifle. So, they can't always get a guaranteed 40 damage on you. Keep that in mind. He's not going to be dead, but now we can jetpack him. Which kind of sucks because it's his turn and oh my gosh. He's going to kill himself, so we don't have to worry about him probably. But he might take one with him. I did not expect him to use an airstrike that close. Yes, he did kill himself. But did he take one with him? And there's no special quotes for the legends. They still sound the same as every other pig. I guess we'll start going for Tapazuki over here as well. Don't worry about the guy in the pillbox. You'll just leave him for last because he has the least amount of HP and is one of the least threatening pigs on the map. Oh, he still has an airstrike. So let's get you above him. And airstrike him. This will do at least 80 damage. I probably should have got a little further away than that, but I was running out of time. And honestly, by now, I normally only have like 3 or 4 pigs. 95 damage. That's not bad at all. Alright, what is he gonna do? Yeah, they have 1 heavy machine gun and 1 tranquilizer. So they only have 2 bullet weapons. Or 2 direct fire weapons, however you want to say it. We might be able to finish off Tapazuki right here. No guarantees, but I'm kind of hopeful. Let's get down the hill. $85 health. Can we do 85? I hope so. I don't think we did. 18. Oh well. Will he airstrike? He might also finish himself off. And Kevin's gonna be hurting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1 health? How many times does that happen in this game? Don't you slide? You turd. You still have all your equipment except the airstrike. Yeah, if you still have spies at this point, don't worry. Try and get everyone else up, but if you're stuck, if you have 3 heroes and 2 spies, that's not bad at all. You can still complete this mission pretty easily. Because using the spies, you can take their airstrikes and stuff. But it is rare to get their airstrikes. I don't know if there's any statistics on that or anything, but they just never happen for me. So, don't expect to get one every time. How much health does he have? 13. Dang, I was hoping we could poison him. Can we jump up this? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep wasting time because I can. Let's just use a sword. I said the sword. Might as well show it off if we haven't. There we go. This mission has gone surprisingly well, but it's not over yet. There's still 2 enemies on the map. And I should have honestly just healed Gabe, but oh well. He's probably gonna get out now. Okay, Kevin's gonna be in a world of pain. That was not very good, but Kevin does not have much else, so... Yeah, we're probably gonna lose a pig. Now, I really want to finish him off. I should have just stayed up there. Do we have a jetpack? Yes, we do. Let's just get up here. So we can finish off the... Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hopefully, I don't kill my own fella. Should have just done this in the first place instead of wasting my whole turn, but... Oh well. Okay. One enemy left, and it's the purple gunner named Izzy. And you don't get anything for destroying that pillbox. So just wait for the gunner to get out. He's gonna get in. He's gonna realize there's no weapons because they didn't give any extra weapons in this mission. Although Kevin's probably still honestly gonna die in this part. Or he's gonna aim at someone else. They never aim at the easy kill sometimes. Okay. 73 health. Ah, man. Well, let's just use this. Just try and fire over the swill well, because you can't hit the swill well has a surprisingly large hitbox. Alright, alright. Oh, he's still on top of it. We can finish him off next turn unless he decides to stay inside the pillbox. Because he's probably gonna... Yep, there he goes. Okay. We can finish him this turn. We actually might win this mission with no deaths because he keeps aiming at... Who's that, Tim? Oh, he killed himself. And he drowned. Well, that was the least epic way to win the game. But, there we go. That was mission 25. And everyone survived. And as you can see there, as a survival bonus, we get a purple gunner. That will be explained in a minute, but for now, we have a lot of cutscenes.
Celebration then? So what? So what? Why, you miserable swine! You've been away for 4 years! Your sweetheart has left you!
I thought it was 3 years.
At home is a bomb site, and you have absolutely zero chance of normal civilian employment. But then what did you think you were fighting for? Don't tell me you'd give it all up? No! The soldier has war in his blood! If we can't find a war, well, we won't start one! That's the spirit. So long as the politicians can create a pointless argument somewhere in the world, there'll be a pointless war for us to fight! No stockpiled weapons will get away. Rest assured, we'll be sharing this arsenal with all manner of new and unsavory enemies across this world. Good luck, lad. Our thoughts are with you, wherever you may be.
And you might notice it only shows the British team. They only made cutscenes for the British. So, yep, we have the swill. We are the best. But we're not done yet.
That is it! We are the best! With your battle skills and my constant encouragement and support, everything, anything, all is possible. And reality
he's a little happy. But, as you can see here, that special bonus was not just a purple gunner, but now our entire team is wearing purple. You might also notice our team name has changed to Mighty Pigs. And we don't have our hero rank anymore. We're all back to grunts. This is essentially the hard mode of the game. And what is that, you may be asking? Well, it's going to be a bit of a longer part, but as you can see, War Foundation. That is the first mission. And we're only allowed to use those 3 little pigs over here. So Gabe, Bubba, and Kevin are going to throw themselves into the mist here. So let's see what Mighty Pigs is all about here, and I'll explain a little more. As you can see here, last we knew, the French won the war. This is essentially Mighty Pigs' attempt to take back what was theirs. And it's all the same. Every mission is the same objective-wise, but you'll see when we load in here, any minute now, and we're fighting period the French. But our guys are still categorized the French, so we're only going to be here in French quotes from here on out. Despite being wearing purple. And it's like, yeah, we have 3 guns. But look at the enemy. A gunner. In the Mighty Pigs playthrough, every enemy you fight is 1 upgrade higher than they were the first time. So we will never fight grunts. This is very difficult. Even here in the first mission, it is very difficult to do. Because it used to be a grenade and a rifle. Now, they can withstand 2 grenades. And that was absolutely the worst roll I could have made on the first turn. And this is where you really gotta know who's going next. You gotta remember the enemy's turns. You know, which one goes next. You know. And this is going to be a difficult playthrough because I've only beaten this once. But I'm going to attempt it for you guys. And gals, whoever's watching. The first mission is surprisingly difficult compared to the first time you play it. But you still have the 99 seconds, so you still have a lot of time to run around. And the problem will make itself pretty clear in the next mission because here we're fighting guns. Right? I mean, well, originally we fought guns in this mission, so now they're gunners. And they're pretty accurate bazookas. They're about how they were on about level 20 or so. So, pretty accurate bazookas, pretty dangerous. And the problem with that is that the next mission, they had a gunner in the original playthrough. Oh god, I'm gonna ruin myself on this. I might have to play this one again. But they had a gunner on the second mission, right? So those 2 grunts are now gunners. That gunner is now a bombardier. He has mortars on mission 2. And like I said, they are extremely accurate. And a mortar, if it lands head on grunt, can kill them outright. A mortar does 50 damage if it lands head on. So, this first island is actually one of the most difficult sections to do on Mighty Pigs because you have such low wings. So, don't expect this to be like the first one, which somehow was deathless. We're going to be having deaths in the second one. Pretty much, period. There's almost no way around it. And you can kind of already see the strategy is to pretty much just, if they don't use the pistols, we're in trouble. Because, well, the pistol is, you know, one of the least threatening things they have. And the problem with that is that they don't use it very often. The AI did not smarten up a whole lot, but they smartened up enough to be annoying. Hopefully that's the right spot. He's gonna go to the... No, he might drown. I can never do that normally, but now that means that guy over there is gonna get shot in the face again. But oh well. Yep, you finally get to hear the French themes. Oh no. If we lose a pig on the first mission, that's gonna be really annoying. Because that's gonna be bad. We need as many upgrades as we can get. And yeah, he's dead. Yep. On the first mission, we lost a pig. That's just how ridiculous it is. So already we've lost a medal. In the first mission. Can you imagine how difficult this gets later on? Because keep in mind, you remember mission 21? High and Dry, I believe it was called. That mission had 5 commandos. Now upgrade them once. That's right. You fight 5 heroes on mission 21. Although in some missions, not every pig is upgraded. That is an alternating rule. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop standing next to the water. Yep. You can already see how painful this is gonna be. Especially since we already lost the medal. That's gonna really not help us with the next mission. Because honestly now, I don't know if by mission 5 we're gonna have have enough medals to get one pig upgraded to the 2nd rank. So if you're gonna play through me with the mighty pigs here, I hope your mission 1 goes better. Because mine went terrible. And I'm gonna try and do all these in one video. Well, not all the missions, but one take. Meaning I don't go back afterwards. The only reason I'll go back is if I get a draft. Because I can't take those. In the regular story, you can probably get away with them, but here, you can't. You cannot lose ranks. You can lose medals, but not ranks. Oh my gosh. And as you can pretty much see, he really hasn't missed a shot yet. Really? Does he have enough health to survive? He does, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. So, hope you're ready for pain and suffering, because that's pretty much what this playthrough is gonna be now. Finish off mission 1, and we've already lost the medal. We're already pretty much at the point where we can't miss a medal, because apparently there's enough to get 1 extra. So if we miss 1 more medal from here, we can't have a full team of heroes. Already. But there you go, that's mission 1, and of course Bubba was the first one to bite the dust. Bubba had the most amount of kills. And he's the first one to bite the dust. Yeah, what a lovely war. We show the world who's best. And I'm pretty sure none of the newspapers have changed. They didn't do a whole lot different on the mighty pigs besides the upgrade deal. But like last time, we're gonna have pretty much the same team as last time. So don't expect much different, other than the fact that we only have 1 upgrade here. But with that, hope you guys enjoyed the final cutscenes in the game and the first mission of the hard playthrough. This is gonna be difficult. Hope you'll join me, so till next time.